Hello! Good day everyone! I am Catherine Aurora May Dr. CHICO from Grade 11 STEM Aristotle 2021-2022. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is your Matyagang Estudyante. Before we start, I know it's too late, but I want to greet everyone a happy and a blessed new year. May this year be good to all of us. Without further ado, let's get started. Welcome back and you're still watching to Matyagang Estudyante. I hope all of you are still listening to me. So for today's video lesson, I will discuss the different fundamental trigonometric identities. Let us have a review about trigonometry and its history. When we say trigonometry is the branch of mathematics concerned with specific functions of angles and their application to calculations. There are 6 functions of an angle commonly used in trigonometry. Their names and abbreviations are sine with an abbreviation of sin, cosine cos, tangent tan, cotangent cot, secant sec, and cosecant csc. When it comes to its history, trigonometry in the modern sense began with the Greeks. The first known table of chords was produced by the Greek mathematician Hipparchus in about 140 BC. There are different trigonometric identities. There are reciprocal identities, second, quotient identities, third, Pythagorean identities, and the last one, even-odd identities. So let us tackle first the reciprocal identities. So under the reciprocal identities, we have the cosecant theta is equals to 1 over sine theta. And the other one is secant theta is equals to 1 over cosine theta. And the last one is cotangent theta is equals to 1 over tangent theta. Okay, so let us move on with the second identities, which is quotient identities. So under the quotient identities, we have the tangent theta is equals to sine theta over cosine theta. And we also have the cotangent theta is equals to cosine theta over sine theta. For our third identity, we have the Pythagorean identities. Under the Pythagorean identity, we have the sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta is equals to 1. Tan squared theta plus 1 is equals to secant squared theta. Cotangent squared theta plus 1 is equals to cosecant squared theta. Let's move on with the last identity, which is even-odd identities. Under the even-odd identities, we have the sine of negative theta is equals to negative sine theta. Tangent of negative theta is equals to negative tangent theta. Cosine of negative theta is equals to cosine theta. Again, we have different fundamental trigonometric identities, and these are the reciprocal identities, quotient identities, Pythagorean identities, and even-odd identities. And those fundamental trigonometric identities can be used to simplify a trigonometric expressions. To prove that those identities can be used to simplify trigonometric expressions, it is stated here that we need to simplify the following trigonometric expressions. So, example number 1, tangent theta times cosine theta over sine theta. So, the solution of this will be tangent theta times cosine theta over sine theta. We all know that tangent theta has a quotient identities which is equivalent to sine theta over cosine theta. So, substituting that, we will get sine theta over cosine theta times cosine theta over sine theta. We can cancel the sine theta and the cosine theta. And we will get 1. So, the answer is 1. We get 1 because canceling cosine theta and sine theta, it will be equivalent to 1. So, here is the second trigonometric expression, which is cosine theta over cotangent theta. We all know that cotangent theta has an quotient identities that is equivalent to cosine theta over sine theta. So, we need to substitute that. Substituting that, we will get cosine theta over cosine theta over sine theta. We can cancel the cosine theta, both of it. So, canceling that, we will get sine theta. So, the answer is equivalent to sine theta. Hi! That's all for today. I hope you learned something from me. Again, this is your Matchagang Estudyante. Goodbye and see you on my next vlog!